Hey everybody, how are you? Let's continue our English class online. Hope you are doing very well. Okay, prepare your books, your workbooks, your copybooks, your pencil cases. We are going to work with you today. Okay, so I have given you a homework. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to check with you is your homework answers. Okay, we're gonna do the correction lesson today. So today is March the 24th, 2020. And the last time we talked about the present simple. We talked about affirmative form, negative form, and question form. And your task was to do some exercises, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I received your homeworks. I'm going to check them and mark them, and on Pronote, you can see your marks. All right, let's start with the correction of your exercise number 1. I'm going to do it orally now, but actually, you're going to receive this paper with answers, okay? This document, you're going to receive it, so you can look in details. So, the first exercise, the question is, do you know the Jones? They have, the second one, they have superpowers. Mrs. Jones doesn't like cooking. Morph isn't an ordinary pet. These were actual exercise number 1. You had to put them in orders. If you have mistakes, please correct them on your copybooks. If you don't have, well done. The second exercise, actually, they were questions. You were supposed to answer them. I'm going to read the questions. Does your brother tidy his room every day? Yes, he does. Maybe your brother doesn't clean it tidy. So if no, the answer you're going to say, no, he doesn't. Second question, do you watch TV in the morning before school? I guess no, you can't because you don't have time. You come to school early in the morning at 8 o'clock, so I don't think you can watch. So the answer is no, I don't. Third question, do your parents play games online? I'm not sure, but I think they don't. Do you do your homework in your bedroom? Why not? You can. So I suppose you can do it. You do it. So you can say, yes, I do. If you see the answers, they are short, okay? You need to answer every time shortly with yes or no, and then with the verb, you need to conjugate on negative or positive form. Exercise number 3, complete the paragraph about Mike. So I wrote only answers here, okay? So I didn't write any sentence. Mike gets up at 7:30 and he goes to school on his bike. 2, he doesn't have school lunch, so he takes a lunchbox. Here, we don't use, actually, maybe you think, why don't we use haven't got? You can use hasn't got, actually, because Mike is a third person, but they don't propose the word got. There is no word got in here, so that's why we use doesn't have. And next one, he doesn't go home for lunch. The last one is he plays an instrument in the school band. So these are 3 exercises. And then number 4, exercise number 4, actually this one, the fourth one, I will check your paragraphs and you're going to be marked. Okay, so I'm going to check them, the homework that you sent me, and I'm going to mark you on Pronote. Great, that was our lesson on this part. Actually, and today we are going to look at this part, okay? I'm going to study today about les adverbes de fréquence. Adverbs, frequency adverbs, we can say in English. And some students, they asked me, or maybe it's normal, they were just lost. They were not sure. They said, Mrs. Safarov, we started talking about welcome to my house. And we did the description, and she said, this person, why did we start with the present simple? Well, actually, it's in unit 4, okay? It's in actually unit 4. And in order to speak about, about the house, about your hobbies, what you like, where do you live, your regular actions, everything, in order to speak about your home, about your habits, about what you like, what you don't like, we need present simple and we need adverbs of frequency. That's why I start with this, and then we're gonna go back, okay? We go back and we continue with our house. Hope it's clear. If it's not clear, we are going to have a live lesson, okay? We are going to have a live with you, so you can ask this question and I'm going to explain you. Well, today we're going to talk about the second part of, actually, we use the adverbs of frequency with the present simple. Alors, quand on emploie le présent simple, les phrases en présent simple, et on peut utiliser aussi les adverbes de fréquence. Pourquoi on utilise les adverbes de fréquence? Pour préciser la fréquence d'une action ou d'un état. Donc, vous allez faire une phrase en présent simple, n'importe quelle phrase, et vous pouvez insérer n'importe quel, les adverbes de fréquence, ça dépend lequel vous allez utiliser. For example, we have always, often, sometimes, never. And we're going to learn only 4. Donc, on va apprendre que les 4 avec vous. Always, toujours, often, souvent, sometimes, parfois, and never, jamais. Okay? We're going to see in details these rules just in a minute. Okay? I prepared a video about it, but it's pity that I couldn't publish it on YouTube. So what I'm going to do I'm going to show this video that I prepared. Okay? So let me find my video and I'm going to show you where is my video. Should be somewhere here. Well, let me go in here. No, here. And should be my video, I created in this with this site, so I'm gonna do it bigger. Okay, and I'm going to show you. So I created it with a Powtoon. I don't know if you know this. How do you say this? Logiciel. I forgot it in English. Okay, so I prepared it with this. Well, let's now go to our English class. And we continue with this. It's me, Mrs. Safarov. Okay, so les adverbes de fréquence. We're going to learn 4 of them. Okay, so always, often, sometimes, and never. C'est normal que vous voyez pas la fin de sometimes and never parce que c'était une vidéo. et je l'ai transformée en PowerPoint et en PDF. Malheureusement, j'ai pas pu la publier sur YouTube. Okay, so actually it's going to be the same thing with always, often, sometimes, and never. Okay, so there are 4 of them. Et là, on va voir comment on peut les utiliser dans la phrase, dans la structure. On va voir la structure de phrase en présent simple. Ok, so on va voir. L'adverbe de fréquence se place devant le verbe. Ok, donc c'est pas comme en français parce qu'il me semble qu'en français on utilise après le verbe, mais en anglais on doit les placer devant le verbe. Donc ça veut dire après le sujet et devant le verbe. Donc on va voir un exemple. I always do my homework. I c'est un sujet, always l'adverbe de fréquence, do c'est un verbe, my homework. Donc je fais toujours mon devoir, donc toujours on utilise avant le verbe. Ici, I'm so sorry, je vois que je fais une faute ici. Par contre, voilà, parce qu'au début j'ai mis she often cleans her room, ça doit être her parce que c'est féminin, mais au début j'ai mis he masculin, mais je dis non, c'est pas normal pour... souvent ce sont les filles qui nettoient leur chambre, donc j'ai mis she. So, après j'ai oublié de changer her. Okay, and so you're gonna change it. Vous allez changer, vous allez mettre her in here. She often cleans her room. But I'm sure, je suis sûre qu'il y a des garçons qui nettoient leur chambre. Hein? Okay, so dans ce cas-là, on va mettre he often cleans his room. Okay, so here, regardez ici l'adverbe de fréquence often. Donc on utilise avant le verbe. Et ici, pourquoi est-ce? Parce que c'est la troisième personne du singulier. Et troisième exemple, ici encore pareil, devant le verbe. Ici, we never go to school on Saturday. Nous allons jamais à l'école le samedi, mais en anglais, on utilise devant le verbe go, aller. Donc we, c'est un sujet, nous. Ok? Donc, vous faites attention quand vous utilisez les adverbes de fréquence. Pour placer les adverbes de fréquence, on va les placer devant le verbe. Alors, mais, bon, après, on a pris le verbe ici, do, on a pris le verbe clean, do, faire, clean, nettoyer, go, aller. Mais il y a un autre cas exceptionnel. But, j'ai mis ici, but. Mais, c'est pas pareil avec le verbe be. Avec le verbe be, l'adverbe de fréquence se place après. D'accord? Avec les autres verbes, on place devant le verbe. Exceptionnellement, avec le verbe be, on place après. Donc, ce sera un exemple. Oliver is often late. Oliver est souvent en retard. Il est souvent en retard. Donc, often, c'est souvent. Donc, on place ici après le verbe be. D'accord? On ne dit pas Oliver often is late. Non. On ne dit pas ça. Donc, plutôt ici, on va mettre après le verbe be. Okay? Great. Well, let's go on. Here, the last part of our class. Donc, on emploie les adverbes de fréquence pour préciser la fréquence d'une action, un d'état. Et c'est normal que, comme je vous ai dit, comme c'était la vidéo, elle n'a pas enregistré en PowerPoint la moitié, mais c'est marqué dans vos manuels pour préciser la fréquence d'une action ou d'un état. Donc, j'ai déjà dit au début. OK? And here I did homework exercise number 5 and 6, page 85. Donc, ce que je vais vous demander de faire, you need to, well, is there any, okay, let me click in here. Okay, yeah, homework exercise number 5 and 6, page 85, okay? Donc, on va revenir pour les devoirs dans vos manuels. Donc, ce sera exercise number 5. Add the adverbs to the following sentences. Donc, vous devez ajouter les adverbes dans ces phrases. Donc, English children play instruments. Alors attention, donc ici vous devez placer cet adverbe et n'oubliez pas donc le règle qu'on dit on place devant le verbe. Ok, so vous allez faire la même chose pour les autres. Vous allez écrire les réponses. Donc vous devez les placer. Alors, exercice numéro 6. Ça sera write a note to your parents to prove how good you are. Vous devez écrire une note à vos parents pour prouver que comment vous êtes comment vous êtes bien bon, comment on dit, efficace pour aider vos parents. Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez faire, vous êtes capable de faire. Donc voilà, et là vous allez placer encore les adverbes de fréquence pour, voilà, pour parler. D'accord? Donc, regardez les images. Look at the image and try to use these adverbs of frequency with these images. Okay? So, this is going to be your homework. You are going to do your homeworks and you are going to write them. And don't send it to me tomorrow. Donc, vous envoyez pas demain, ça sera le devoir pour jeudi. Ok? Donc, on Thursday. Thursday is gonna be 26. It's gonna be a homework for the Thursday 26, okay? So, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So, okay. I wish you good luck for your homeworks. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.